Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Friday, February 26, 2021. Government is building a robust governance framework and infrastructure for cybersecurity that is embedded in Plan Secure Jamaica, PSJ. This coming out of yesterday's National Security Council meeting chaired by Prime Minister Andrew Holness. The Prime Minister received a comprehensive update on Jamaica's cyber architecture and a specific report on matters related to the JAM COVID-19 application platform. He has directed that the plans for building cyber resilience in Jamaica be accelerated. This includes bringing the new National Cybersecurity Strategy to Cabinet in the second quarter of the upcoming fiscal year, launching a new cyber academy, and intensifying cross-agency cooperation. A multi-agency cyber analysis team is in place and conducting critical assessments of the existing cyber landscape. The National Security Council reports that over the past few weeks, there have been increasing instances of malicious cyber activity directed at both government and private entities. In response, government is undertaking a comprehensive review of security on all public bodies' websites and networks to ensure compliance with international standards and best practices. 162 websites have already been reviewed and another 100 are in progress. At the same time, members of the public are being urged to exercise greater care and vigilance by looking out for phishing scams and properly securing and changing passwords if necessary. Government's climate resilience and financing mechanism has been prioritized for the 2021-2022 budgetary calendar. $244.9 million has been earmarked for the second pilot program for climate resilience. It's jointly funded by the government and the Inter-American Development Bank and aims to increase Jamaica's resilience to climate change. Targets for the upcoming fiscal year include installation of 250 rainwater harvesting systems, conducting vulnerability assessments in 5 sectors, and construction of 205 microcheck dams in the upper Rio Mino area. Focus is also being placed on accessing funding for climate change projects through the $65 million Green Climate Readiness Support. This will, among other things, establish a Vision 2030 gender thematic working group, develop a strategy for reducing emissions from deforestation and forest degradation, and complete a green bond market assessment and roadmap. Micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises (MSMEs) are set to benefit from the issuance of 86 bank guarantees during the upcoming financial year. This is being facilitated through the Credit Enhancement Program with a $440 million allotment in the new budget. The project, which started in September 2017, is to conclude in September 2022. It is being implemented by the Development Bank of Jamaica with funding from the Inter-American Development Bank, IDB. The Justice Ministry has set aside $4.8 million for the installation of fiber optic cables in 8 of the island's courts. The ministry is partnering with the National Works Agency, NWA, to provide the fiber optic connections. Portfolio Minister Delroy Chuck says this improved technology allows for more seamless virtual proceedings, adding that internet connectivity is a key requirement for business operations in the COVID-19 era. The connection will ensure high-speed internet access of up to 100 megabits per second to each location. The fiber optic upgrade will be installed at the Court of Appeal, Supreme Court, 4 parish courts, the Coroner's Court in Kingston, and the St. Andrew Family Court. 4 of the locations have already been connected, with the rest slated for completion before the end of the current financial year. And finally, the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information has been allocated $20 million for the rehabilitation and modification of its Canewood and National Hero Circle premises. This is contained in the 2021-22 estimates of expenditure, which was tabled recently in the House of Representatives. The work being conducted include renovation of Grant Hall, Allen Hall, and the Georgian Building. It also involves upgrading of the parking lot, rehabilitation of the bathrooms, and construction of a perimeter wall at Hero Circle. The project is to be completed in the upcoming fiscal year. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.